Adventurous everyone. So this is Ashwin Karkera again, and today we are on a road trip in our Jeep Compass from Mangalore to Mumbai. Now this is the first time I'm doing a road trip from Mangalore to Mumbai, and with me I have Dhruv behind the camera. I have Caesar in the back along with my wife Kavita. So I've been in Mangalore for the past 3-4 days, and it's been raining crazy over here, non-stop. And as you can see, it's raining even now. And IMD has issued an orange alert for all the coastal regions. I know there'll be rains on the way. I just hope it's not too much so as to hamper our travel. Okay, so we started at around 7:15 in the morning, and it's now 7:30, so it has been 15 minutes. We've already covered 15 kilometers. So total distance is around 920 kilometers from Mangalore to Thane, which is basically where I stay. 920 probably will take us around 12 to 13 hours. So from Mangalore we are going to take the coastal road. This is the same road which goes directly, which connects to Goa, but we won't go up till Goa. From Mangalore to Udupi, Udupi to Bhatkal, Murdeshwar, and then Kumta. After Kumta there is a right turn that we will take, which will take us to Yellapur to Hubli Dharwad, and then we will continue on to see the what I just showed you was not a river or a pond. It was a field which was completely flooded with water, and that's what you get after 3-4 days of continuous rain. So continuing, so Hubli Dharwad, and then we will continue on the Bangalore Mumbai highway. From what I hear, the ghats near Yellapur, that's going to take a little bit of time. There's some road work going on there, but I'll have to go and see it for myself. Post it on how the road looks and probably take you through the different towns that we pass, starting with Udupi. We've reached Udupi. You can see, yeah, we've just about reached Udupi, which is almost 50 kilometers from Mangalore. Taken us an hour in this rain. So what's special about Udupi? Well, it has one of the best beaches called Malpe Beach. In fact, there are a lot of beaches on this stretch, but Malpe is very famous. And then you have the Krishna temple, which is a temple from the 13th century. I don't know much about the history there, but it's a pretty old temple, and a lot of people visit that temple over here. And finally, who doesn't know Udupi hotels? So the origin is here. In fact, people from Mumbai, as you all know, most of these Udupi hotels are owned by Shetties, who are from the Mangalore Udupi or the Kudla region basically. So yes, so this is one town which has a lot of relevance in our lives. It's a small little town. But a good one. Okay, coming back to the roads. From Mangalore to Udupi, roads have been good, except for a couple of potholes here and there, and that's understandable because of the kind of pounding these roads must have taken for the last 3-4 days. And so the next major town, or I wouldn't say town, but major attraction that we're going to hit now is a place called Maravante Beach. In fact, I had covered about it in one of my earlier vlogs. It's a very unique place because on one side you have the Arabian Sea, then there is the road, and the other side of the road is the backwaters. I mean, if it's not raining, I would probably fly the drone over there, because an aerial shot of Maravante Beach would be just too good. Let's hope. It's still drizzling, and so I don't know if we'll be able to fly the drone, but that's one thing I want to do. That aerial shot is going to be awesome. Okay, you just saw him, right? This bus fellow. That's what these bus fellows do over here. They're really rash. Okay, so keep watching. So we've reached Maravante Beach. Unfortunately, it is drizzling. Caesar, quiet. So this guy is getting excited because Dhruv and my wife, they have gone out. So it's drizzling and it is breezy. No way we can fly our drone. So I'll just show it to you using my GoPro.
Canada Vikas, First Grade College, Mangalore.
Hey, no.
It's mentioned don't go.
No. I said no.
What you have to stop, sir?
Baba. So guys, this is the Maravante Beach. It's just beautiful. And this is the Arabian Sea. And if you go back here is the backwaters. And if I could have flown the drone, I would have shown it to you. But yeah, the sea is a lot rough, but it's beautiful. So guys, our first water logging of the day. I don't know exactly where we are, but I think somewhere near Honavar. We are 140 kilometers from Mangalore.
Hello, will get stuck. Put it first and go.
Hello, will not get stuck, don't worry.
Still, you should not do that. You're putting load on the engine. First gear, you should take home all that.
Hey friends, so we've reached Murdeshwar and it's 153 kilometers. That's what we've covered since morning, driving 2.5 hours. And that's because, as you have seen, it's been raining continuously and very heavily. So we are really enjoying the drive, but at the same time being very careful, because if you're at, let's say, 80 or 100 speed and you hit a puddle of water, it can cause a lot of problems. Your car can get dragged to on one side and you can't do anything about it. So whenever you're driving in a puddle of water, go slow. So yeah, that was the Gyan for the day. And now Kumta should be around 100 more kilometers if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, and just loving this drive.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Honavar, which is 177 kilometers from Mangalore. I mean, that's the distance we have covered. I'm sure you watched the earlier footage. the kind of rains that we hit just outside of Honavar was scary, to say the least. I mean, I've never experienced this kind of rains, and it was relentless. It just went on and on and on. It's still raining, but not, or rather nothing compared to what we hit like 15-20 minutes back. So Honavar, so Kumta, probably another 50 kilometers, and from there we'll have to take the right turn. Okay, one more thing. Just before Kumta, or in fact in Kumta, or near Kumta rather, is Gokarna. That's another beach which is very famous, and it's a beach in the shape of an O, so it's called the Om Beach. And of course we are not going to go there. It's raining too heavy for us to go there, but just for your information that we are going to pass Gokarna, then Kumta, and then the right turn. There was a right turn there which we had taken last time to go towards Jog Falls, and in these kind of rains Jog Falls would have been a very good option, but we have to reach Mumbai, and with these rains I want to reach as fast as I can. Hey friends, so we reached Kumta, the small town of Kumta. So the right turn is after this, and according to my son, the right turn is exactly near Gokarna, which I wasn't aware. So good. And 200 kilometers from the time we started, and it's taken us exactly 3 hours. And considering the torrential rains, I think it's not a bad time. But what I also understand is, once we take the right turn, now from that right till the time we reach the Bangalore Mumbai highway, that drive is going to be 4 hours long. So it's 180 kilometer stretch, 180, right? And that's going to take 4 hours because there's going to be a ghat, and because there's some road construction work going on in Yellapur. And right now it is 10:45 a.m. So 4 o'clock is when we will hit the Bangalore highway, or Bangalore Mumbai highway, and 6 hours after that to reach Mumbai. Oh god, it's going to be a long drive. Hey friends, we've just taken that right turn. So basically 20 kilometers after Kumta you will get the right turn, and that is why you can see I'm off the highway and onto smaller roads now. And this is going to be 180 kilometers. I'm pretty sure it won't be this narrow road for the entire journey. This is just some village road. But yeah, finally I'm off the National Highway 66, or the West Coast Road. But one thing I can assure you, this route is going to be very scenic because it goes through Yellapur, which is kind of a reserve for, I wouldn't say it's a reserve forest, but it's a jungle area, and there are wild animals over there. Those were just dogs, by the way. So guys, we are still on that small narrow road. So it's around 12 kilometers of this kind of a road. Some places are bad, but that's okay. And then we join the highway, which for me now is around 2.6 kilometers. But it's very quaint villages on this route. And if you want to avoid this road, then you can take the route which all the state transport buses and the private buses take, which is you do not take this right turn. You go further down up till Ankola, and then there's another right turn which will basically take you to this same highway. But if you want a little change of scene, then go for this. It's not that bad at all. In fact, we took a very short break of 5 minutes on this route so that Caesar could, relieve himself. It seems very, very peaceful. So here we are going on the state highway now. This is the Karwar-Hubli highway, and these roads should be good except for Yellapur. Hey guys, we are on the ghat which is just before Yellapur, and the roads are good, by the way. And this is NH63, it's a national highway, this Karwar-Hubli road. So my bad, I said it was a state highway, but it is not. And just have a look at this. I mean, it's raining, it's foggy. I don't know if I should call this fog or the clouds which have come down. And the roads are really good, so quite an enjoyable drive over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see the fog through the GoPro, but yeah, lovely. Hey guys, so we crossed Yellapur, but slight change in plans. So there was a left turn after Yellapur which would take us to Khanapur, and from there to Kittur. But I did not trust that road, and somehow I thought I should stay on the National Highway 63 and reach Hubli, because if we reach Hubli by 1:30 we can have our lunch there. And Kittur was showing almost 2 hours from there. So I took a judgment call and went straight, and now we are going towards Hubli. Hopefully we should reach in an hour's time, because it's around 70 kilometers from where we are right now. And looking at this national highway, I have no reason to believe that the roads will be bad till Hubli. So I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, I have not followed Google this time. I'm taking my own call. finally we've reached the Bangalore-Pune highway, and we are now on that Hubli-Dharwad bypass. So since morning, covered 350 kilometers, total of 5 hours and 40 minutes of drive time. Now we know that this road is very good, so covering distance should not be a problem as long as it doesn't rain as heavy as what we saw in the morning. But yeah, so I've done this route many times, so I don't think I'll do a lot of talking about this road. You can watch my other vlogs to know about this road. But yeah, I'll be in touch, but not as frequently. So we've reached Satara, and it is 6:30 p.m. right now. So yeah, we've got late because there was a stretch between Kolhapur and Satara where there was a lot of traffic. There's a lot of road work going on over there, and that is what delayed us. So just now we reached Satara. 120 kilometers from here is Pune, and then another 160 to Thane. So probably 9:30, 10 is when we'll reach. Of course, we'll have to stop for dinner as well now because it's going to be late. Entire Maharashtra, I mean, after we left Karnataka, it completely stopped raining. And now once we entered Satara, it has started to rain a little bit. And I always come here and see these mountains in Satara, and they are just beautiful, you know. Anyways, I'll keep you posted exactly at what time we reach. But yeah, it's going to be around 9:30, 10. Hello friends, so finally we've reached. I mean, we are like 15-20 minutes away from home, and it's exactly 11 o'clock right now. So we left at 7:15 in the morning. 11 o'clock with 3 breaks: breakfast, lunch and dinner. So, and total drive time has been 14 hours and 16 minutes. So this is according to the car, okay, the actual drive time. So not bad actually, not bad at all. It's 900 kilometers, but as you know, because of the rains and then the traffic, 14 hours is not bad at all. But it's 11 o'clock in the night, so pretty tired, all of us, including Caesar here. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this vlog, and if you like it, please comment, and if you have not subscribed already, please do subscribe. This is your friend Ashwin Karkera signing off. Caesar, say bye. Take care all.